Good morning. This is Linda from American Muslim. Today I'm having a kind of an anxiety that I'm going to share with everybody. I am going on a vacation where I should be happy, and I probably will be recording some things while I'm on vacation. But I have an anxiety because I am going to be uncovering. I will find some way. I know I'm not a Muslim just to be wearing a hijab, but I feel that I have become dependent on my hijab to make me feel good, to make me feel secure, make me feel closer to Allah, which I'm already closer with Allah, but I need to also, I guess I'm not a Muslim just to cover, but I've had such anxiety attack this morning getting ready to go out and getting things ready. I've always coordinated with my hijabs, my head scarves, but I've decided that I'm going to bring some things that I can use. I'm also going to bring my Quran, my beads, so I can go somewhere and pray in the mornings and pray in the afternoons. I also, I'm gonna say my duas during the day, during the days where we're going and stuff. I'm going to need a lot of everybody's prayers while I'm traveling down there. A lot of family anxiety. I'm excited because I get to go see my nephew that I have not met yet. And I get to see my nieces, and I'll get to see my sister. That's the thing that I'm kind of anxiety about. My sister and I are the polar opposites. We are, she's Southern Republican. I'm Democrat. She is, I love her to death. I love my sister, but we don't get along when it comes to our religions, our politics. It's just not what I guess we were raised with, having wonderful mother who allowed us to have our own opinions. And, being the only Muslim in my family, besides my husband, it kind of sometimes feels like I give in because I want to make my mother happy. I want to give my mother a peaceful vacation. I don't want her to have any troubles. I don't want to give her any cause for being upset. But then again, I feel like I'm the one that has to give in. I'm the one that's gotta be the bigger woman. No pun intended. Be the bigger woman in that I give up what I feel secure in doing. I have felt secure in the last 3 years on covering and being me. I mean, I've been a Muslim for 9 years. And, since then, it's been, ever since I married my husband, I feel like I've been more empowered to wear more, I have not been uncovered in 9 years. The only time that I'm uncovered is around my family, to try to make them feel comfortable, try to make them feel, I guess as a Muslim, I guess that's our duty, to make other people feel secure. But why do I have to feel insecure and anxiety about not wearing it? Why do I have to stop wearing it to make other people feel comfortable? Why can't I, yes, I can look I can still be a Muslim without my hijab. I know that. I've come to terms with that. I'm still a Muslim, even if you take away my hijab and you take away my freedom to express my religion. But I'm still a Muslim. There's governments out there in the world that are taking away all of our rights as Muslims and trying to force us to be other things. But you're still a Muslim. We're still Muslim. We still pray. And some people don't get it. This is our way to pray to God. This is our way to get to heaven. And, it's not, in this country, is based on freedom of religion. And it's being attacked because people forget that it's one nation under God. That's not, and it's for the people, all the people, not just for Christians. We're all people. We're all people. We're all the people in this country. We're not just Christians in this country. Otherwise, we've got Jewish people here. We've got Buddhists. We've got Hindus. We've got Christians. We've got Muslims. We've got Catholic. We've got Protestants. We even got atheists. Atheists even seem like to be allowed to be practicing. But yet when we choose to go outside of our comfort zone or outside of our religious cultures, we're told we're wrong. I decided to cover up 9 years ago. But yet, because I used to wear booty shorts, I used to wear halter tops, I used to wear, basically, I was not as modest in my wear as I used to be. Or as I was before I was a Muslim. I'm a Muslim because I found a calling to God. I became a Muslim for myself, more and less. Yes, I was married at the time to a man, but I am not. I stayed a Muslim for myself. It was there, I belong to one of the most beautiful communities in town, and I am not going to be apologizing anymore. This weekend will be the last weekend that I'm not covered for my family. If they can get they don't get, then I'm going to have to stop apologizing for being who I am. I will be recording sometimes this weekend. I'm going to try to bring a hijab so that I can be covered while I some of the pictures that I might take, I might not be covered, and I've got to figure out how I feel about that and make sure it's okay, not myself, but with my husband. Not that I need his permission. I mean, he knows my heart. He knows where I'm at with my religion. Well, I hope everybody has a wonderful day. I've got to finish getting packed and ready for my trip. I will be filming here throughout my trip. I'll be going to Colombia. I get to see my nephew for the first time. He's on his 2 months. And then I get to visit with my other niece and nephew. My other nephew. I only have one nephew. My other nieces that I love. I can't believe how big they're getting. That I can't wait to see. And my sister. Yes, I do love my sister. I just have to figure out a way to deal with her and deal with her, not her negativity, but her accepting it more for me. Because this is what I choose. My husband's never chose for me. My life, it's my life. It's what I choose to practice. So, um, I will, I will go. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna finish my breakfast and get somewhat packed up. I've got to go over to my mom's and do laundry, and then I'll be able to pack for my trip. I'm also gonna go get my hair done, so at least I don't look like I won't have hijab hair. I mean, everybody has hijab hair that are Muslim. I think it's part of life, but normally we will be okay. Alright, well, I will talk to everybody later. I will be posting this probably in the next 5 minutes, so I hope everybody will enjoy it. I hope everybody has a beautiful weekend. The weatherman keeps saying some bad things about snow this weekend up here. Maybe if I'm going a little south, maybe I will be able to escape. Maybe that'll be one of the beautiful sunshines. I'm going to miss my husband. He's going to be here working. He can get it off. And then I will be back in touch. Talk to y'all later. Love you.